Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyazifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese sizala sokhuluma ngazo le ncwadi siyifundile senzela laba phela basuke bengenasikhathi sokufunda incwadi nalabo abanqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu la eMzansi bese sizala sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama reviews ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukile ku TV. Uma ngabe uqala usijoina namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese ucindezela i-notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Guys, there's also a join button for those who want to be a member of the channel, and for those who also want to donate to the channel, please press thanks button la ngezansi. Thank you so much to everybody. Thanks to the members, thanks to the thanks button people, and thanks to the advert watchers, all of you. Thank you so much, and thanks to the non-advert watchers. One day you will watch the advert. So listen, you guys, ngizibili indaba ye-updates on the case izolo for two reasons. One, I have spoken about these two people far too many times on my channel. Sengikhulume ngabo almost every day for the past 2 weeks, these two people. But then again, and also just the fact that there was really nothing to update you guys about. I was bored because I was like, kwenzeka lento bengicabanga ukuthi izokwenzeka vele ukuthi amukho umuntu ozoya lapha yana elokhuzeni ecourt for some reason. Okay, niyayikhumbula inganekwane yami kachakjana and kachakjana nobani. It looks like icishe yaba exactly like that. Anyway, you guys, so izolo we woke up to a post it was a premiere episode Owami Entertainment, where she was updating the viewers on what happened with the court case the day before yesterday. Did she go to the court case? But the title of the video was telling in itself, defamation case. I am so disappointed. And I mean, when she first posted, because you can comment on the premiere before it premieres, people started saying, oh my God, did you lose or whatever? And I was like, there's no way that this case has gone to court and then, they've concluded on it in just one day. I already knew that. I knew that it had to do with, court not really taking place, the case not really taking place that day. But eventually the episode came, you guys. Obviously, she says her demeanor was like we expected. She was very disappointed that whatever was supposed to happen on, what day is it today? It's Thursday, so it was supposed to happen on Tuesday, ne? So whatever day that it was supposed to happen on 31st, because always the second today, on the 31st days it was supposed to happen. So okay, she was disappointed, and then she starts explaining, you guys, as to what happened. Okay, the way she tells the story, instead or on the day before she's supposed to go to court, which was the 30th, I am assuming she called her lawyer, because this lawyer, this lawyer, we're going to call a lawyer. Ngoba lawyer, Are they sure to this lawyer is not Linda Killer's sister or something? Maybe it's Linda Killer's cousin, because she's acting very funny. This lawyer, my dear, in my dear movies, she always say, I'm a lawyer. I actually lawyer. Something is funny with this lawyer. She calls her lawyer to ask, okay, tomorrow everything is according to how we discussed, what time are we going to be in court and whatever. The lawyer is not answering the phone. Eventually she calls back, and then she says, no, they're not going to court. They made a mistake. They submitted the documents to the wrong court. The lawyer. I'm like, how did our perfect lawyer, because has been going on about this, how this lawyer is always, she's on top of things. How did that lawyer become the liar? I'm like, liar. She submitted the documents to the wrong court, and all of the time, because it's been maybe a month now since we first heard to go to the court date is out, even though we didn't know the actual date. This whole time she didn't discover that the documents were submitted. So when she submitted the documents to the wrong court, then what date was she giving to Owami? You know? Nakuzilala bameli. So now they have to redo the whole process and whatever. So there is that, and there's also the fact that they are always also not clear on whether Ulin has a lawyer or not and who the lawyer is. She keeps changing my lawyers. But I'm like, at this point, I need clarity, because honestly, you guys, Ulin has told her side, but not really, because she's very angazi noma ngithi secretive about what's going on with the case. She doesn't give all the information. So I was leaning towards believing Owami, because Owami has always been the one that's forthcoming with the information when it comes to the case. So when she shares something, I usually just believe what she says, because she's the one that is going to share. And then while this one, Ulin, is being mysterious and all of that, she can't really talk about it. She will talk about it after the case, and I'm like, when it's you know, at least this one is giving information. So I've always been the one that mostly believes what Owami says. But now I'm like, hey, mina ngisazi manje. Hey, yabona nokuthanda indaba zabantu, guys. Liking people's news is not good sometimes. You'll be having a sleepless night now thinking about these court documents that were on the way to the wrong court, and nobody ever saw that they were on the way to the wrong court. And they waited all the whole 4 weeks for the court date. And nobody discovered that until the day before. And even the day before, she was the one, Owami, that called the lawyer to find out. Only then the lawyer is like, oh, by the way, I'm so sorry, I submitted the documents in the wrong court. Okay, now, okay, so it didn't take place, obviously. They have to submit to the correct court, serve Ulin again. And now it seems like, okay, was Ulin telling the truth again now when she said there was no court date? Because remember, because I was surprised, that's why I was saying Ulin is lying, because I was like, how are you going to hear everybody talking about your court date, but you don't know that you have a court date? Because if I have a case going on, guys, and everybody's talking about the fact that I'm supposed to be in court, I'm going to call my lawyer and say, listen, everybody's talking about us having to be in court. Can you check this out? Are we supposed to be in court? There's no way that I'm just going to sit and say, my lawyer hasn't said anything, and so, you're going to check. That's what I was like, this one is lying. So now I'm like, okay, so was Ulin then telling the truth when she said she didn't have court? Because honestly, maybe she really didn't, because now they submitted the documents in the wrong court. Maybe her lawyer was not informed. I don't know, guys, because even with Owami telling that story, now I'm not understanding, is the reason that there was no court date the fact that the documents were submitted to the wrong court, or is the reason the fact that you can't find Lynn's lawyer? So which one is it? You can't find the lawyer, or your lawyer submitted to the wrong court? Which one is it? Guys, listen, I do feel like at this point that both the creators are not telling us the whole story. I am, and this is the first time I'm feeling like that when it comes to Owami's side. I am feeling like she's not telling us the whole story when it comes to that. Or also her lawyer is just playing her. Guys, this is a lawyer, this is the liar. They're all about making money. And sometimes if they can drag the case, they will drag it themselves while you are not. Well, they will act very professional and looking like they are very efficient, but drag the case so that they can take as much money from you as possible. There is a possibility in this case that this person saw what, this YouTuber has money, and she's willing to go all the way, so let's go all the way. And part of the reason I said 10 years from now we're going to be still here, and that lawyer is still going to be eating Owami's money, because lawyers bill for everything. A phone call, a document, whatever, the printing, the whatever, everything is billed when it comes to the lawyers. So as long as the longer the case drags, the more money they're going to be taking from you. So it's like, can you really trust them? Can you really trust the lawyers? On the side, Ulin that day, and later that day, she did a live, which when I went, which channel did I watch it? Was it I think Patience Vego's channel. I was like, she's drunk. So can we really even take take it seriously? Because she looked very drunk, you know. In fact, you guys, we were on a live, on a stream. Sika Detective Samuel Izolo. Lynn was there in the comment section. She's the one that admitted that she was drunk on that live. So honestly, I don't even think that we can take anything that she said on that live seriously, because we could see that she was drunk. She said in the comment section, got Detective Samuel, that she was drunk on that live. So anything she said there, I'm not taking seriously. But she was saying that she was not supposed to be in court, and she was also saying that Owami, she's not, the case is not as she is telling us that it is. There is a part of it that we don't know, you guys. Normally I wouldn't take Ulin serious. They'll be like, I wouldn't. I don't want to lie. I wouldn't. But now I'm starting to think, like, are we supposed to listen to some of the stuff that Ulin is saying when it comes to her? Because some of the stuff is crazy, guys. Like she said, Owami, unama part omuntu osilisa. You know, that's why it's difficult to just believe her when she talks. Okay, she gives the information and you think maybe it's correct, but then she says something that is like the most ridiculous thing. I mean, now say nama part omuntu osilisa njani kuphi, you know. But she did say that there's a part of the case that OM is not telling us. And then, because now I'm starting to look at this differently, you guys, because Oami has said that she doesn't want the ninjas in court. She doesn't want the ninjas to come to court. The reason she's giving, she says that she feels like she's dealing with somebody that is possibly not so stable, and they might do something to themselves and claim that it's the ninjas, or the ninjas might do something like that. So she is protecting her ninjas. That's why she doesn't want them in court. But now I'm questioning that decision, honestly. I feel like there's a possibility that Owami doesn't want people in court, because if people are in court, people are going to listen to what's going on to the proceedings. They're going to listen to her side and Lynn's side, and they're going to get a full picture of what's really going on with this case. And that is something that she does not want to happen, because she seems to want to manage how people view this case, or view her around this case. Because yesterday when Patience Vico was doing her live and talking about the case, she was on the comment section trying to clarify why she did not know that the documents had been sent to the wrong place. She commented on you can go watch. I'm thinking that her live is still there on her channel. She commented there, and she was also complaining about one of Patient Vico's thumbnails. And by the way, you guys, what is a small channel? Because Patience Veko has over 7,000 subscribers, and Owami was in the comment section. I'm just saying, guys, we're just laughing about it. Listen, she watches some small channels, it's not all of us that she doesn't watch some. Because my question was like, so she watched some. So she was in the comment section. It's the first time for me. I'm feeling like, Sidlalwa on both sides here. They're just playing us on both sides. We don't know the full story. And it looks like it's not just both sides. We are being played on both sides, but there's also Layoya. The Layoya, they are playing the game too. So this case is very far from over, you guys. We still don't know who will possibly win. And when she was doing the video, like, there was a time where I was feeling like she's about to say, you know what, guys, I've realized I'm dealing with a crazy person here. This is going to take forever. So let me at some point I really thought she's gonna say that, and then she says, no, I'm gonna take this to the end. I'm like, okay, Lungila, let's take it to the end. Anyway, you guys, that is the update, which is really like nothing. It just says that the court proceedings didn't take place on the 31st like it was supposed to. And the new dates, as far as I know, I got the people that are involved in the case. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiyona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.